Welcome to part 2 of the lecture on electromagnetics. The second part is going to be pretty short, but I didn't want to add it to the last one because I want you to be able to go back and review this part without having to go through all the bits about the spectrum. So here we go. We're now talking about wave intensity. So if you remember, wave intensity is power divided by the area the power is spread out over. So power is in terms of watts. So you have some power source and it spreads out over a sphere. Typically is what we talk about. So watts over 4 pi r squared. And as you go out further and further, the intensity decreases because of this 1 over r squared relationship. Well, for E&M waves or electromagnetic waves, the average power can be written as 1/2 speed of light times epsilon naught times the peak electric field intensity squared. All right? So if we go back and take a quick look at the wave equations or the form of the wave, we had the E field is E naught sine of kx minus omega t in the y direction. The B field is B naught sine of kx minus omega t in the z direction. So this field strength, maximum field strength E naught and B naught show up again later when we're talking about the intensity. So for the electric, using the electric field, right, 1/2 C epsilon naught E naught squared. Using the magnetic field, 1/2 C B naught squared over mu naught, right? And so you guys remember what these are: the permittivity of free space, the speed of light, the permeability of free space. Those are all constants you've seen in your equation sheets. Now, the other way this can be written as mu I, the average intensity in an electromagnetic wave is E naught B naught over mu naught. All right. Finally, the peak intensity, since intensity is going to up, if you remember correctly, let's go back and look again. Since the electric field strength and the magnetic field strength go up and down together, right? Since they go up and down together, their product, which is going to give us the intensity, their product also goes up and down. And so because that goes up and down, the peak intensity is simply twice the average. This is a lot like what we saw when we talked about circuits, where peak power was twice the average power, twice the RMS power. All right, and so that's it for our second little segment on electromagnetics.